to go west to stimulate hair. And what it does is increase the blood flow to the head from nutrients to ensure that the hair stays shape. It takes a while before you see results. So consistent basis, and to see the results, you need to see
one of the major publishers, and they were like, dude, your next book is gonna kill. She had like 20 other people on the Zoom call. We had like an hour-long thing. We talked about you. She was like, and how close is Joe Rogan? And then they were like, well, either way, it was going really good. No liberals. I was thinking I was going to get a life change. I was thinking I was going to get a book deal. That got confirmed for a bunch of avenues that it was a big one. And then, and they were very impressed with Lex. They love Lex. And she's like, we have Lex streaming on Amazon. I was like, right over there. I was like, on the phone, on Starlink, talking to this publisher. And she's like, so your next book is going to tell the whole story? And then that week, Elon tweeted, cool treehouse. Now, when the greatest inventor of your generation tweets on anything that you did, you share it. So I shared it. The publisher got back and went, not only are we not even, we're just not making an offer anymore. They don't like it. So sad. You should notice him. No, they vetted you. They were like, how close are you? And I was like, listen, he's the fucking nicest guy in the world. I was like, you can't. I was like, forward for your book. I was like, I think like I need like a more like a Harrison Ford to do that. Like I don't know. Like Joe do it, but I was like, I think we need like a nicest one. Like they just that's all they do. Famous business. But as soon as Elon's name came into the news, I didn't know this. I was unaware of this. That Elon has people that hate him. I didn't know that.
Well, it's a lot of propaganda. So what really happened? Was there real outrage when we took over Twitter? Yes, there was real outrage. I firmly believe it's manufactured outrage that's done in a very directed manner. And I think he was most certainly a victim of that as well. And then there was a narrative that continued to get pushed, like hate speech on X, hate speech
that he's promoting.
Yes, that anti-Semitism, that racism, that all this stuff is up. Well, if you allow people to just speak freely, you're going to have that. And you can always like not look at that.
Yeah.
But you're also going to have many more good things too. And the point was, what he really exposed was that the FBI was involved in suppressing the story. Journalists who studied Twitter files, Matt Taibbi and Michael Schellenberger and Barry Weiss and all these different people that went over these documents found that, hey, there's something very inappropriate happening where the government is getting social media companies to take down true stories and to sign off and say that it's Russian disinformation. So that's when it became very dangerous to them. And so then the narrative of Elon being a white supremacist and Elon being, but then the thing that happens also is he will tweet wacky shit. And then he will retweet wacky shit that turns out to not be true. And all that will be attacked. Distorted perception of his value in our culture, in our society. And he's one of the greatest inventors the world's ever known. One of the greatest engineers we have alive. And he's involved in multiple different industries. And he's changing those multiple industries in incredible ways. What they've done with space travel, with SpaceX, where these fucking rockets can land now, what they've done with these Starlink things that we're talking about, if it wasn't for Tesla and electric cars, do you really think there'd be as many electric cars as there are today? It wouldn't even be close. You wouldn't have Governor Newsom saying that California has to be all electric by 2035. There's no one would be making electric fucking cars like that. There's a documentary from early 2000s, it's called Kill the Electric Car. Fascinating documentary. And if it wasn't for Elon and making Teslas awesome, you wouldn't have all these fucking electric car companies. And he makes everything open source.
Okay, and that's all fine. But my problem is people that take the guy who's trying to save the butterflies and the monkeys and kick me out.
Dude, it's akin to being
so I have to pretend to not like him,
right?
To align with their world.
It's what I was talking about with Hollywood. When I was talking about how people start making money and they start being very careful about what they say because they're worried about it's going to go away. You also realize there are consequences like the Rudskogen. There's a real consequence. So like one of the coolest guys ever.
If this guy goes to fucking Mars, a historically relevant inventor said something I did was cool. Great,
Yeah.
share it, you know?
And it cost you $1 million.
Yeah.
This is the world we're living in. That's why, and it's primarily the left that's that way. Like if Bernie Sanders had said, everybody would have loved you, you would have been fine, and the right wouldn't have attacked you.
No.
They wouldn't have cared. They wouldn't have been upset. You wouldn't have lost businesses. Like no one from the right would have not given you a book because you. Bernie said, "Nice treehouse." You're like, "Thanks, cool."
And it could have been Obama. It could have been anything. By the way,
Right.
it's so super cool. I love it. My friend Connor sent me a clip where you were telling one of your guests about me, and so I shared it. But it was like the first time that I shared a clip where it was like really just you talking on my Instagram, and the comments were berserk. I didn't know she was such a girl.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's a distorted perception of who you are by people that have very low level information. They have surface information, and they've decided that you know like this. Or it's written about me being like some fringe right-wing person, which I'm not at all. So, but if they say it enough times, the people that have low information, they believe.
Well, but this is where I'm interested in when you say like, and this is like the shit that's going on in Israel, the hysteria that everyone's feeling. You're either a good guy or a bad guy.
Right.
Elon's good. If you like Elon, you're bad. I just want to see everybody start to calm down. I just want to see the adults be willing to do it. I think that no. Pre 9/11, I'm sorry. When I was a kid, and let's just like go back to like I was in 8th grade. Somehow back then, it seemed like there's still corruption, there's a lot of fuckery going on, but somehow things have gotten more off the rails with this stuff where it's like, you know, remember the Obama Romney debate where they're like, yo man, what's up? And they're like,